Hey, thanks very much, Kishiro. Thanks for the Prime sub. 28 months, damn, you're flying. Time is flying. Time is lost. Hello, wonderful people. I'm going to put on just chatting because we're all here. Nice to see you. God, I look so much better with a longer beard. Holy shit. Ugh, it's horrible. If anything, the level of chin will inspire me to try and lose the chin. How are we all this fine day? I mean, speaking of that, I'm gonna do something different. Right? I thought it'd be cool if we did like an unboxing. I know that this is a thing that quite a lot of people are like really into, and I was like, what better thing to unbox than Walter the sausage dog, um, which is an Easter egg in the shape of a cute little dog. Sorry, the light's like bouncing off the foil. But yeah, we've got Walter's Possum Easter. We've got a little biography. Walter loves hunting for Easter eggs outside with his best friend Wilma, though his short legs means he has to roll them with his nose whenever he finds one. Okay. So, very, very nice, very nice. I've never actually seen any sort of unboxing. It's very nice though, whatever, the box is good. Yeah, the box is nice. It's actually a fucking nightmare to open. And, yeah. Okay. And then, yeah, we've done it. Normally I know that you can see it, but there he is, the absolute boy. I'm not sure if I can take his entire head in my mouth. I hope you're feeling better soon, lovely scientist. I don't know. Do you want me to see if I can fit this entire dog's face in my mouth? That is a sentence that I did say. Welcome everyone to the stream. We've already done a new unboxing, and now we're deep throating a sausage dog. Right. Okay. This is going to be the worst sort of mukbang. My head game's probably going to be shit. So I'm going to laugh now, and I won't be able to fit any of it in my mouth. What? I can't stuff the entire dog. I could maybe get his arse in my mouth, but I can't get his head. His head's a bit too wide. Oh, man, streaming. Right, I'm gonna see how much of his face I can chew off. So, everyone prepare for this, and don't judge my eating. So it's like, oh god, hollow, hollow, very hollow, fuck, hollow and sharp. Okay, let's get started. Okay. Welcome back to Dog of War, or whatever his name is.
Atreus, follow me.
Be right there.
Okay, we've got things to do, people to see, enemies to fight. Dad of boy, yeah. Big gave him a merciful death, exactly. Right. Okay. Oh, just casually yeeted it at my son. We can't see the game. Ha! Huh. What's going on there? Or at least you could hear it. There we go. Don't know what was happening there. Apologies. Are you all good now? Are you all fine? The game just clearly didn't want any of you to see it. Which is a shame, because you missed me absolutely yeeting the axe straight into Atreus' head.
Not bad, right?
Oh, come on, Jess. You're gonna have to post that in the Discord channel. At least I got called hot. That's nice. I don't get that often. Right, what are we doing? We are gonna open that. It wouldn't let you use sexy. Okay. Oh, thank you very much, Antimatic, for gifting a sub to Jess. Jess, I hope you enjoy all of your emotes. Which, by the way, folks, if you give me a follow, you actually get free emotes. So, what more could you possibly want? Cool, so we've got one down here. I need to constantly check what one this is. So, hey Neutron Butt, thanks very much for the follow. Hope you're having a good day wherever you might be from. Kishiro, you have a small request. How may I be of service? I'm not getting naked on stream again. Can I make your sinuses stop being such bastard? I'll wish it away tonight, okay? I promise. Oh, Tundra, you must have missed that stream. I know. Right, all I need now is a bee. So, wait a second. So, we've got that. Right, so there's only one. Hey, Lake Mojave. Thanks very much for the follow. Again, hope you're having a good day wherever you are. Feel free to comment in chat. I like talking to people. But if not, it's fine. No offense taken. Hey, doing not too bad. Not too bad at all. Playing some more God of War. It's such a shame. Like my previous streams, I had a beard like him, and now I don't because it had to go. But it'll grow back, which is nice. We got a Horn of Blood mead, so we're going to be increasing our rage if we get one more, which would be handy. So I've come up with a thing that I want to start and ask you all, but from what I've gathered from a couple of streams, people quite like me reading certain things, and I was wondering if there's any appetite for like a Twitch redeem channel pointy type thing in which someone will be able to send me any sort of text on Discord that is reasonable, and I'll read them out. I thought that might be quite a fun idea. It might be a terrible idea, and obviously I wouldn't read anything that was completely inappropriate, but I think we could get away with reading like some some classic cringe posts or stuff like that. I mean, part of the reason is obviously our very own Joy Demora's crucifix nail nipples post, which still baffles academics to this day. But yeah, I was just thinking like something along those lines. If any of you have any good ideas for posts, we could totally make that like a redeeming. And I would try and do dramatic readings, although I'm not sure if I'm ever equipped for... I'm not sure if my voice is equipped for dramatic readings. It's always the damn nipples, I know. There's loads of them. Why is this witch not dying? And also my son needs to fire more arrows, please. There we go. You really want to hear me read Crucifix Nail Nipples? Oh, well, we'll have to remedy that. Scroll through your house tag, true horror. Yeah, that is fair. And we can't go in here yet, because we don't have the thing. I'm gonna try and take some more of this sausage. Mmm. Hollow chocolate really annoys me. Or... not to the point where it's like... terrible, but... it's just annoying.
Do you think for this last leg up the mountain that...
But yeah, I'll happily read out anything like that. I mean, Crucifix Nail Nipples, if folk really want a reading of it tonight on stream, you just need to find me a link to it, and I'll do it.
You were off hunting.
I'll be...
serve you to stop talking.
I'll be your slut for tonight, basically. I'll just read out whatever you want, and then I'll maybe consider doing, like, an actual channel point thing. To be honest, the nice thing is I've partially forgotten what the whole Crucifix Nail Nipple post is. I remember the dread, but I don't remember, like, anything else. Oh, I'm literally on fire. That's... oh my god, stop, drop and roll. That doesn't work, apparently. Hollow chocolate is a place where caramel could be... oh my god, if this thing, this headless dog was filled with caramel, I think I would die. Just death. No mercy, just death. Oh, thanks very much for the cheers, like Mojave. I feel like those cheers were all I really need for me to be like, I will read anything out on stream. Fuck my shit up. So if someone wants to pull up the thing on, like... if someone can send me a link on Discord, actually, I'll do it. There we go. And I'll pause the stream, and I'll put it on just chatting, and I will narrate as much to the camera as I possibly can. Ice cream for... ah, come on. Oh. This boy is angry. Boom.
Father?
Oh. I was expecting like a full-on boss fight there. It's just these dweebs though. Oh. Ow.
Ready yourself.
Ready yourself, it's the big boy. Sometimes this axe feels particularly weak. I don't know why. It's just... oh. Link to Crucifix Nail Nipples in the Discord. Thank you very much. Well, let me know when you want me to read it. If you want, I can do it after this. Otherwise, we'll just... I think we've got to allow some time for Joy to prepare herself mentally having experienced this. Oh fuck! This is the thing. I'm actually gonna have to read it from like Joy's point of view. That's the important bit. I need to get the cadence of Joy's. Like honestly, if there's one thing that Joy excels at, it's writing. Funnily enough, but it's also I really like the way Joy writes. It's got really nice rhythm to it. So I'm gonna have to try and make sure it's good. Hey, I'm not catapulting this guy though. But yeah. You need to yeah. Oh, come on. Oh. Right, there we go. Oh. Oh, what an idiot. He decided to punch an explosive container. Haha. Let's fucking go. You know what? See if I'd known I'd been doing it, I'd be doing it this early. I would have been like, I would have made that part of the Tumblr post. I would have been like, yeah, just prepare for hell. That is exactly spot on, Tundra. Damn.
Whoa. I can see why Mom wanted us to bring her here.
Indeed.
Indeed. Oh man. Christopher Judge has such a nice voice.
Is that...
Go on, Bibliosphere. Let's equip people mentally for it. Right, first of all, we're gonna do this bit though.
Stay back, boy.
Stay back, boy.
What is that?
Oh man, I'm just
You must find another way up.
boy.
The witch.
Boy.
Wish she was here.
I'm
Then she'd
trying not
get
to
us
do
past
the
this.
boy.
My magic is useless against the Black Breath.
Hey,
and
Lego,
there's
how
no
you doing?
way around it. Odin saw to that long ago,
Oh.
What are you doing here?
making sure you can finish your journey.
Why wait to warn us?
Oh yeah,
I
he's
was
got a
busy
shield on
saving
his
my friend,
on
if
his
you remember.
arm. It's quite a funky shield.
The Black Breath is a corruption of magic even I can't dispel. Only the pure light
I'm
of
gonna have to look
Elfland
dead
is
in the
strong
camera
enough
while
to
also trying to
break
read off the screen because I'll pull it up
That
on
road is
screen
long.
here as opposed to
What does this
like
glow
looking at my
mean to
phone and reading it.
It's everything.
Follow me.
For everyone who's just joined, you missed me biting the head off a sausage
Maybe I see
dog.
more of myself in you than I'm willing to admit. Maybe by helping you, I'll make up for a lifetime of mistakes. Or maybe I just like you,
Even though we shot your friend?
Th-
even though you shot my friend. Yes.
Where must we go?
Sorry, I've got a cat floating behind me, so I'm just like,
To a realm beyond your own.
wait a second. Why would they sell a chocolate sausage dog? Well, see,
We're going to
apparently
another
it was
realm?
for Easter.
Are you coming with us?
Only for a
And-
little while.
Only
He came with a backstory. This it's called Walter. Walter's Awesome Easter was the kind of biography that was given. And apparently he's a sausage dog that likes hunting for Easter eggs with his friend Wilma, who's also a sausage dog. And whenever he finds an egg, he can't actually use his feet because they're too low to the ground, so he just pushes
We'll
it
use
around with his
this.
nose.
Graythaw.
Can't. Sindri said it was broken.
Sindri.
The dwarf at the foot of these hills.
He was fixing it when we got here.
No one was there when I passed by. Perhaps he finished.
Why would I eat that
Dogs are
adorable
awfully
dog?
resourceful.
Because that dog is
Irritating,
made of
based on the two
chocolate.
we have met.
I don't know. I don't make the
That too.
rules. It's just a W name. A W name.
Just give that a turn. There.
I find W is just the best way to pronounce W, but it's only really valid if you're saying George W. Bush instead of,
Tyr's temple is at the center
W.
of the lake. It is from there we travel to Alfheim. Thankfully, it's no longer underwater.
Why is that creature in the bay?
No one knows. He just appeared one day.
Speaking of
Soon after, Thor
puppers,
attacked,
got some more
and their
pics of your
battle
aunt
could
and
be
uncle's
felt
dog. That's
across
cute.
all the realms.
Chocolate dog has more
Ultimately
backstory
ended
than
stalemate,
crucifix nail
and
nipples.
Thor returned to
I
Odin
don't know.
empty-handed.
I don't know.
The serpent stayed and grew so large, he now
Maybe the
spans
dog
all
gnommed
of
the wrong
Midgard.
egg and got turned into chocolate.
See?
Exactly.
Told you.
It's the
They've
dog's
hated each
curse.
other ever since. Destined to kill each other come Ragnarok.
Double V. Yeah.
You believe in Ragnarok?
I dearly wish I didn't, child.
You know, we actually talked to the world serpent.
You did?
An exaggeration.
Let's
I'm
go.
good with languages, even ones I've never heard before. When he talks, I can't understand any of it.
Sadly, no one can. He speaks a dead tongue.
A dead tongue.
Must be lonely.
I'm guessing he
Watch your
speaks
step.
Gallic then.
Just along here.
Nah,
You
shut up.
sure? We came through here before and there's no way back across. See?
Is that so? Let me show you something.
Do-do-do-do. This is quite cool, actually.
Are you watching? Dios.
What? It's solid.
Elven architecture.
It's pretty cool.
My bowstring was soaked in the light of Alfheim. It can now reawaken the magic of the elves.
Wait, it won't just disappear, will it?
Not
The
as long as the
hunter
light shines
becomes
free.
the hunted.
This way.
I want one.
No,
Those roots.
Southern Orchid.
What kind of
I would
magic
say
is
not.
It's Vanir.
that? From Vanaheim?
You know of it?
Just stories. Mother didn't say much about the Vanir gods. Just that they're always at war with the Aesir. As compared to Odin and Thor.
Oh yeah, we need to go this way.
There are no good gods, boy. Thought I taught you that.
Sorry, we're taking a detour because we're going to go and open this.
Look here. Another.
Look! It's the world serpent. He's so much bigger than I imagined.
It is. It's boy for Scotland. I like that.
Or will be.
How you doing, Blind Panda Bear? You've come just in time, because the moment we get to the centre of this thing, I'm going to pause the game and read the whole crucifix nail nipples. I'm just psyching myself up mentally for it, and I think everyone else is too. What is crucifix nail nipples, you ask? Oh, my cat's walking. Can you give me like a couple of
Tyr's
seconds?
temple.
Promise.
Built with help from the giants, Great Tyr used it to travel the 9 realms and keep the peace between them.
Doesn't seem very peaceful. Everywhere we go, we're attacked.
Exactly,
The
fall
living
into
dead
life.
grow ever more numerous.
Oh, well, it's going to
Once the
haunt you
roads
even
and
more.
trails would have been full of people. Now all have hid or fled,
I just...
save for the reavers.
You know what my favorite thing about it and why I'm quite excited is that I've not read it in ages, so I'm gonna get to like
Make a ride at the bottom of these stairs.
relive the magic.
Hey, that could be valuable.
Oh, sorry, wrong stairs. My bad. Hey, Sasha Sorty.
Hey, another one of
Let
those
me know
hikers.
if that's the correct way to
Wait
pronounce
there
your name.
while I reawaken the
Lovely to
lights.
see you.
Leos,
And feel free to say hello in chat if you like.
What are we doing exactly?
Oh.
mending the disrepair. Start by lifting that axle.
Mending the disrepair.
Good. Now push it back into place.
You get to watch me do quick time with it. I have to push the button a
Now
lot.
realign
What
the
more could you
wheel
want?
onto the track. Perfect. Now push the bridge along the track.
Meow, let's go.
What? The whole entire bridge is turning. How is the whole entire bridge turning? Boy, you're really strong.
Boy.
Just keep pushing until
You're
the
really
bridge
strong.
reaches its first position. Tired yet?
Exactly. Kratos never skips any day.
So about the dead. We heard someone call them Hellwalkers. But what are they?
They are poor,
It's
what?
quite nice, this whole
Can your
lake
magic raise the
thing.
dead?
It could,
You think he sounds like Aang?
but this is no spell.
Yeah, I can get that, but I think that's
This
just
dead
like
is but a
young
symptom of a
boy.
world out of balance.
That's
Something or
it's
someone has
just
meddled
kind of
with
young
powerful
boy.
forces.
Balls haven't
That
dropped
is
yet.
all I know for sure.
The sorry, I'm gonna have to let my cat in because
That's perfect.
he's fighting. He's
Come
fighting
back
the door.
up. We're ready
Yes.
now.
Go on then. No, don't look at me now. Go on. Yeah, you're free. Sorry about that. Phelan does this thing where he's like, "Oh, I'm really desperate to get out," and then I go over to the door, and he backs away from the door, and then I stand with the door open, and he's just like, "Why the fuck are you opening it for me? Don't speak to me." And then he trots out. Yeah, that was Phelan. That was the boy.
You didn't hurt your back, did you?
I did not
Or
hurt my back.
the boy.
Through these doors,
Wait, so did the Giants or the Elves build Tyr's temple?
all the races helped with its construction. It was the last great act of cooperation between the realms before peace disappeared for good.
Eyes boy, yeah. I'm gonna need to hydrate. I need to lubricate my throat before I need to lubricate my throat before I recite crucifix nail nipples. It's a sentence that has never been said. No, don't redeem. Ah, fuck! I'm not doing it now. You'll get them before the end of the stream, I promise. But
Your
you're
bowstring stopped glowing.
not getting them right
Power
now.
is now depleted. Only a few
Got to
knocks of
lu-
magic remain
yeah,
in the
exactly. Got to
bowstring, and
lube
we
up.
used them. Your
Jessica found a fake kind of like clip-on nose ring, and I think we can all agree I would look fucking amazing with a nose ring. I would look absolutely class with a nose ring, but it's too small for my nose, so I can't wear it, which is a shame.
Talk like you're not coming with us.
I'll try, but measures were taken to keep me trapped in Midgard.
Right, I hope you can all brace yourselves. I can feel the collective clenching
This
of
temple has been asleep,
everyone.
underwater for almost
Get the ring.
150 winters.
Nah, can't
It
he?
needs only the light of the
I can't.
Bifrost to reawaken.
We'll see, but at the moment I can't. Hey, Tallulah. Okay, so you're gonna have to help me with how to actually chain your username together. Tallulah Bell VA, is that correct? Unless it's Beleva.
These don't look like your magic.
I'm
They
just a
are.
wimp. That is
These
also true.
roots are part of the Great World Tree and make travel between the realms
Awesome.
possible.
And I'm guessing you are a VA. You're a voice actor, yeah? Awesome.
How does it work?
Well,
You will
you
need
can
this,
judge
the
the
Bifrost,
shit out of me for what
create
I'm about
travel
to do.
between realms. It can capture, hold, and transfer the light.
You're
of
working towards it. Awesome.
Place the
That's
Bifrost
brilliant.
there.
What sort of things are you interested in voice acting?
What now?
What
Give it a
now?
moment. The temple needs time to wake up from its long slumber. It is from this room, and this room alone, that you will be able to cross between realms. What you see
I do like
before
how they
you
did this in
represents
the
the
game.
temple in which
It's
we
nice.
stand, as well as the realm towers that encircle the Lake of Nine outside. All the realms exist in the same physical space, reflections of each other. These doors
Pretty
towers
much fallen to
outside,
life. I'm
and the
about
9
to.
realms
I
are
feel
all
like every
intertwined
single VA
and
should be
coexisting on
put through the
branches
gauntlet
the
of
world
reciting
tree,
this.
separated only by the Bifrost light of Alfheim. This place can focus and control that light.
Awesome.
And is this the World Tree?
Only an artistic representation of it. No, the Yggdrasil is much, much more than this.
Phelan's
The
away,
Tree of Life is
Jessica.
bound to the fate of the world,
He left.
just as we are bound to it.
So I'll
The tree
get him at
nourishes
the end of
our
the stream.
soils.
Feel
The
free
dew
to
from its
redeem
leaves
or like
feeds our valleys
give
and
the
rivers.
give the
The
points
tree's
back for now.
very existence supports all of creation along its boughs. Its life energy interwoven into the tapestry of life. Birth, growth,
Cutscene.
death, and rebirth. Every strand transcending time, transcending space, everything comes back to the tree. So, that's how it works.
Oh man,
But
I
I'm
want a
guessing
tree
you
like
were
that.
looking for a more practical
I want a
answer.
tree of life.
Very well. The bridge you pushed outside is currently positioned to lead to the realm of Vanaheim. Instead, turn the wheel to our actual destination, Alfheim.
Cool.
Wait, is this moving the big bridge outside?
Yes, the wheel turns the bridge, and the bridge aligns to the different realm towers on the lake outside.
Wait, there's no tower on this one.
And that's why realm travel
Yeah,
to Jotunheim is
it
impossible.
tends to be
Without a
the
tower
case,
for the bridge to
deliberately
lock
dragging.
into, the sequence can't begin. Every realm has a travel
Right.
room that unlocks the
Sorry,
bridge
we're in
to
this
that
kind of like
realm.
long
I'm giving you the one for Alfheim.
bit
Now you can
before
lock
we
in your
do it.
destination.
Before we do it, before we. Jeez.
We're ready.
Right.
Remember to take.
Okay. 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 Right. Let me just get set up here. Let me just find the pain inside. Chrome has decided to be a dick. Okay. So we're just waiting for the disaster that is and you know what, for this okay, so if anyone would like to read along, or you struggle with my accent, or you want to die inside, I'm just gonna do it. I've actually positioned the screen over chat, so I'm not gonna read chat while I'm reading this. I'll have to just catch up. So here goes nothing, and many thanks to Joy Demora for this piece of literary goodness, if we can call it that. Alright, buckle the fuck up, kids. It's the year 2012, and I've just been handed what should be an easy editing gig by my senior editor. It's a vampire erotica story, because one of the final Twilight movies is about to come out, and everything is vampires. Everything. I haven't edited a single thing in months which isn't about vampires. I'm ready. I can do this. So I open the file and notice there's a typo in the title, which really should have been my first inkling that something horrendous was about to go down. But you see, I'm not quite dead inside yet, so I carry on, bushy-tailed and bright-eyed with my faith in humanity intact. It'll be dead by page 24, but I don't know that yet. I'm just editing one more vampire boner fest. The MC is a girl who we'll call Sue. Sue is a good girl. Sue is not like other girls. She's pale and awkward and a virgin, and has somehow managed to find herself a bad boy for a boyfriend. We'll call him Dickhead. Now, Dickhead, as previously stated, is a bit of a dick. He tries to pressure Sue into sex because he knows she is the one. But he loves her really, so it's okay. Except it's not okay, because Sue is a good girl, and holding out till marriage. Which he's fine with, except he's got such a bad case of blue balls that one night walking home, an attractive stranger lures him into an alley with the words, "Hey, stud." And he follows, dick out, before she's even finished her sentence. Well, turns out that was a mistake. For Dickhead... turns out that was a mistake for Dickhead, because she's a vampire. But not just any vampire, a dick-eating vampire. So what started out as a skeevy blowjob behind a club that you'll feel bad about in the morning, turns into him being bitten on the dick and drained of his life essence and left for dead. Except DBV fucked up, and now he's a vampire. Are you still with me? Good, because it's about to get weirder. Realising he's now an abomination, Dickhead flees, becoming a creature of the night and feeding on animals rather than humans to repent for being such an asshole in life. Sue, meanwhile, is heartbroken, but carries on valiantly with her life and goes to bed each night crying for the loss of her one true love, who she would do anything to bring back. Well, guess what, Sue? Dickhead never really left you. He's been instinctively protecting her from rapists. Just to repeat that, he's been instinctively protecting her from rapists by hiding out on her roof and fighting hobos who try to get to her open window via the fire escape for months now, because that's not fucking terrifying at all. Upon learning of his predicament and how it happened, Sue can do nothing but blame herself. Oh, if only she'd let him touch her secret places, then perhaps all of this could have been avoided. Meanwhile, Dickhead is having another dilemma of his own, realising too late that his vampire powers have given him super senses and now he can smell her blood, and he can't decide whether he wants to get with her or eat her. And I don't mean in the French sense, but he's strong and overcomes his base manly vampire instincts and neither rapes nor kills her. Hurrah! And this is so romantic that Sue gives it up, but not before she launches into a theory about how in all fairy tales, true love saves the day. So maybe her magical pure vagina that has never been touched by anyone, not even her, can bring him back to life. So Dickhead, being a dickhead, agrees and rips her clothes off, but not before he takes one last moment to marvel at the beauty of her purity, because he will never again look on her again and know she is pure. If you vomited only once by now, I applaud your resolve. So they hop on the good foot and do the nasty, except she's literally so pure in spirit, her flesh burns his. And I quote you from memory because these words are burned into my soul. Her breasts bit into his hands, like crucifix nail nipples tearing at his flesh, but he did not care because he loved her so and couldn't stop. This phrase haunts me. I dread that it'll be the last thing I think about on my deathbed, and my last words will literally be, God fucking damn it, as I die, carrying that mental image with me into the afterlife. My own solace is in knowing that I inflicted it on other people too, like Hazuri, who's somehow still with me after all these years. When the magical burning sex fails to heal him and leaves her bruised, battered and broken with a dainty bluebells of bruises around her secret flower, I am genuinely quoting this, I could never make something as horrendous as this up without being on acid. Dickhead leaves. Yeah, off he fucks, leaving her to the mercy of the hobos at her window and into the night to be the true monster he really is. But wait, there's more! Remember the dick-biting vampire? Well, turns out she's figured out she made him into a vampire and has also been stalking him and is totally jealous of Sue, so tries to kill her. But again, Sue's purity saves her, because sex before marriage, which was done out of true love, is not a sin. So she's still a spiritual virgin. And I'll be honest, I started drinking heavily at this point, and it's all a bit of a blur. A fight ensues some pages later after Dickhead returns, realising the mistake he's made, and he rescues Sue from the dick biter, but not before he assaults Dick Biter and calls her a slut for luring innocent men into alleys, cuts her heart out by cutting her breasts off, at which point I screamed, "That's not how you reach the heart!" And my brain short-circuited completely, and I have no idea how it ends, because I realised there was 30 pages left and my soul couldn't take it. I emailed the chief editor like, what the fuck? And the book was immediately pulled from the work line and the author dismissed from the publishing house. Turns out she was a friend of a friend, and that was how she got the manuscript past our entry levels for requirement. And that's the story of how an author sent me death threats for over a month because I stopped her shitty vampire porn from ever seeing the light of day. You're all fucking welcome. And that, my friends, is Joy DeMora at her best. Except from Joy DeMora's book, which you should all buy. It's called Hunger Pangs, and it's great. And it's actually a good vampire novel. But yeah, thank you all for enduring that with me. It was nice to have a refresher. And I would like to thank Fufin who subscribed during that. That was pain. But yeah, thanks, and thanks Joy for the cheers. Yeah, I think it's people are in mixed opinions about that, because a lot of people really would quite like to really would quite like to see that book come to light. That would have been pain. And no problem, Joy. Hey, Gabby Wax Creates. Hope you're having a good day. Nice to see you.
The Bifrost.
Nice
you
to
don't
see
want
you.
to lose that.
Oh, this is very loud all of a
The
sudden.
realm travel bridge will
That
open,
was...
and the realm between realms will open.
I'm not even sure if that was probably too long for a clip. That'll be the weirdest TikTok ever. But yeah,
See that giant crystal?
Hope
Each
you,
realm has a corresponding one that focuses and amplifies the power
hope
of
you all
the
enjoyed
Bifrost,
that.
opening the bridge to that realm. That's why realm
If you
travel
want
is
me to
only
read out
possible
anything
from
else,
this room.
you know how to get me to read stuff out.
The Jotunheim Tower disappeared from
Pay me
all realms
millions of
over
pounds.
100 winters ago, when the giants vanished from
Hunger
the-
Pangs is an amazing
Where
book.
the tower went and how they moved it remain a mystery.
And there's an audio book in the works, which I believe is to be released soon, but there is absolutely no pressure on Joy doing it as soon as possible, because they take a lot of work.
We're still here.
But just
Follow me.
heads up
Bifrost is dark.
that it's coming.
This trip was its last use. There's no going back until it's replenished with the light of all.
Also, I've noticed that for whatever
Someone
reason,
of your ability should have little trouble
Stream
getting back to
Elements
Midgard.
has
And we'll be able to make that black bread go.
frozen the chat. One sec. Oh, fuck. You know what? I was actually thinking about that while I was playing Stardew Valley, because it was during Stardew Valley that I sang it for the first time. But I'd actually need the lyrics. Yeah, proofing audio files normally is hell, let alone when you have an auditory processing disorder. I feel your
Welcome to
pain.
Alfheim, gentlemen. Think you can spot the light?
Exactly.
I
Joy
can barely
Joy
see.
took the bullet so that
Something's
the
wrong.
world didn't need exposed
See that
to
column of light on the horizon?
terrible
It's
vampire
housed in the
porn.
heart of a ring temple. We'll find what we need there. No. No. Damn it, not yet.
What's happening?
Yeah,
To restore
fine.
the Bifrost magic, you must step into the light. But be very careful not to get caught.
Bye. Bummer.
She's not dead. Is she?
Nah.
Not likely.
It's like, not likely.
Look at this place.
It's funny how, even though I've never played any of the God of Wars, I do find Kratos like really likable.
What is that?
Like, obviously he's the protagonist, so he's kind of supposed to be, but like, he's a likable character, even if you don't know anything about him.
I think you killed it. Look up there.
We already had 50 Shades of Grey. We didn't need Christian vampire propaganda. Oh man, see, it's a shame that obviously you run the risk of like getting DMCA takedown, because like, otherwise I would do readings. I would do readings of books. I would buy all of the like really bad like Scottish erotica, like Highlander erotica books, and I would read them. You know, like I think that would be painful.
They keep murdering the light.
Hey, thanks very much for the tip, Anonymous.
The
Thank
other
you.
one. The robed one's lost.
People chucking a pound coin at me for reading. I love that. It's like, dance for me, dance for me. Hey, Anonymous Cheater, thanks very much. But yeah, I think, where's it? I'm not sure if that's a thing that I can actually get away with. I would happily do, like, silly readings. These bastards remind you of the Geonosians in Republic Commando. Yeah, I feel that. It's the annoying, like, pixie wings.
What are they attacking us for? We didn't do anything.
Pretty much, right? Like, I mean, I'm not joking. I'm, like, people are more than welcome to write, like, a paragraph of genuinely, like, the worst erotic shit ever, and I will happily read it out on stream. Like, if this is a bit that I'll do, I will read it. I will read the hell out of it. Oh, there's a thing.
Did you say something?
No.
Oh, okay.
I like how we've never encountered a chest like that, and my son knew to instinctively stab the face of the chest. Joy, you've got an option to write like really, really bad like short stories and just throw them at me. You can also write good short stories and I will happily read them, but I don't think I would do your like. I'm anxious that I wouldn't do your like perfect your perfectly good and well done stories justice. I would be anxious about getting it wrong, so I would instead say produce garbage, and I will read said garbage. You'll have to really try to produce garbage though. Right, we're gonna upgrade our axe. Sugar Vladdy Red. What is Sugar Vladdy a reference to Hunger Pangs as a whole, or? Ah, we do need that. We need that Talon Quiver. I read a full paragraph in the boobing breastily vein. Fuck's sake. Fine.
Was there more to discuss?
Ah, okay. Right, let's see. I've just realised we've actually not upgraded anything on Kratos' side. We've got so much... nah, we've actually only got 8,000. That's crap. Okay, I thought I had a wee bit more. So, we'll upgrade some of this. Outlander movie William Wallace dueling swords. Why do you fucking hate me? That sounds horrible. Dearie me. The Bad Sex Award. Hey, if folk want me to do that, I would happily, like, you know. Oh, thought you had God of War on. I thought you were streaming that. No, I decided to just fucking recite stuff. Right, let's see here. Yeah, we'll upgrade Atreus. There we go. If folk want me to do that, I will happily dedicate an entire stream to do it. But you've got to promise me that none of you will leave, and you've got to make me Twitch partner. That's a deal. If enough folks stick around for it, it means that I'll eventually get to Twitch partner. So I'll happily do it.
Okay.
See the reaction I got
They don't
when
wanna speak of
I
this
joked about writing
Not much.
Omegaverse
Just that since the elves are always fighting
fanfic
over the wife.
called
Get the nice
Notting
one.
Hill, spelt with a K. I feel like someone should write that, and I will read it. Someone should write Notting Hill about Notting, and then
Again, I said nothing.
do it. No one gets to leave exactly.
What is it, boy?
Oh, our boy has a sore head.
Voices. You don't hear that?
We're lighting
I hear
fiction
nothing.
contest dramatic reading. Oh god.
What's going on
Hey
right
Cinnamon and Pancakes, welcome to
It
the
was
stream.
screaming. Lots of
Eye
voices.
After Dark. It's just yes.
You really didn't hear that?
No.
It felt
Oh man.
evil.
It would that's Joy's next project actually. We spoke about it at length after the stream on Sunday, and I can just say that Joy completely 100% agreed to writing like Notting Hill, co-authoring
Should we
it.
try talking
I
to them?
get co-author rights because I came up with the
Maybe we
name,
need
but
help.
Joy's doing all the
They
work.
do
So,
not stop us.
but
so they do
naturally,
not
as a man,
concern
I'm going to
us.
take credit for that.
They
Maybe-
do not concern us.
No, our Scala, no. He's still like an alpha that speaks like Sean Connery. Yes.
That must be the Ring Temple.
Alpha Sean Connery will trigger your gag reflex though. Ah, what pain have I wrought? Okay, we're gonna go over here.
It's sad the elves can't work things out. Alfheim's such a beautiful place, but war makes it ugly.
You see with the eyes of a child. In war, a soldier sees beauty only in the blood of his
Oh
enemy.
god, imagine if that's what
Stories are from
you become known for. It's like, oh yeah, fantastic erotica book Notting Hill, and the lesser known Hunger Pangs. That would be awful. I wouldn't want to do that to you. As in phonetically write Sean Connery's accent or phonetically write mine? I would voice all of the characters as well. Because I have seen some Omegaverse stuff and it is like it's bad. It's bad. Oh. I think I would get the groaning sounds right of both the alphas and the omegas. I'd be able to nail it. Like I said, I'm a great voice actor because I can do all of the grunting. Oh fuck. Any grunting you want, just fucking yeah. Pay me £50 and I'll grunt for you. And there's one. Nope. Nope. One. Two. There we go. Yeah, you only get served the best quality Omegaverse grunts. Is my accent similar to Sean Connery's? No. Sean Connery's was like particularly unique just because of how he pronounced certain things. Like he always kind of had his every S was like a sh sound. So it was like yes. If you want like a good idea of what Sean Connery's accent was like, just watch Name of the Rose because it's class.
All right.
Hey, believer. Sentences you didn't expect to hear when you jumped onto the street. Yeah, I get that a lot. There's been a lot of discussion that I've got nothing to do with. I've never said anything, but a lot of the people here really quite like Omegaverse stuff. They were just telling me all about it, and they were like, "Oh, the Omegaverse is really cool." I think that's what everyone was saying. Again, it's not something I really know much about, but everyone in the chat's going absolutely wild for it. They're like, "Yeah, more forced impregnation and more scenting and more stuff like that." They love all those classic Omegaverse tropes. What they're like, you rascals in chat. Can't believe this guy's still going. He's had like an axe like So many times. Oh, be very, very fucking careful what you all vote for here. Everyone's gonna say, oh, did I give off sufficient pheromones for y'all? Sorry, that was... Did I give enough pheromones for y'all, you fucking assholes? Which, coincidentally, is also what happens to a lot of the Omegas. Oh, great. I'm a beta, thanks. The elusive Sigma male, exactly. Okay, someone run the poll, and when everyone votes that I'm a beta, I can be like, haha, chat, you're so funny. That hasn't impacted my self-esteem at all. You're all really nice. At least if I was an Omega, I could laugh about it. But no, it's going to be middle of the road and depressing, so... It's fine, it's fine. It's fine. Sigma male. Sean Connery's like... Sean Connery as an alpha's like, let me see your pushy. That was the worst thing I've ever said on stream. I apologise. That is awful. Holy fuck. Yeah. Immediately banned from, like, Twitch's terms of service. It's not normally like this. I'm not sure if that's a good thing to say or not. Ah, fuck, I'm not good at this. Ah, man. Boom. I'm glad I could offer you all Alpha Sean Connery. Tell you what, the clips from this this stream are gonna be fucking class. TikTok's gonna have a riot. The thing is, I'm not very good at a Sean Connery accent. I can do the I can do the sh noises sometimes. That's about it. Ah, man.
So, what do you mean I see with the eyes of a child?
In war, a soldier sees beauty only in the blood of his enemy. The
It's
rest
a
of
bit
him is lost,
metal
sometimes never to return.
metal creator. I don't even know him.
Know about war, don't you?
The
Wars
stream
are
gets
fought
to
in two
suffer.
phases. Survival.
Actually,
or
that
battle.
wasn't too bad.
Battles may be
I think I got the
soldier.
cadence right.
Wars are won by
I've been
those
using
who are willing to
cadence a lot
sacrifice
recently.
everything.
See when you like get used to a new word. It's not, to be honest, it's a word that I've known for ages, but it just like you end up using it once in a sentence and you're like, Ken what? I'm not gonna use it in every fucking sentence. It's like the debate I was having on Tumblr. I sent out people can apply to give me a new laugh react. So I feel like I've been using laugh my ass off way too much. It's like it's become really obvious recently, and I was like, I need to tone it down a little bit. Oh, there's people trying to kill me. But yeah, that's people were like Roffle, and I was like, Roffle seems quite old now. I don't know about anyone else, but I feel like Roffle's like back from like albino black sheep kind of days. Remember that website? Am I showing my age here? So there's like a do like a smug anime girl. Do you, do you, do you look at me and you go smug anime girl? Is that your initial reaction? Oh, Rufflecopter. Yeah, he does. Like he opens some of the bigger chests, but if it's a wooden chest, that shit is getting fucked up.
Ooh, good find.
Nice. Okay, now we can actually go and do the main thing. Yeehaw! All aboard. Row, row, row your boat. You know what's gonna happen, right? All of you are gonna force me to do like a Sean Connery accent for absolutely everything, and eventually it's gonna become my
Sindri
accent.
said mother was a warrior. Was she in a war too?
Schmug anime character.
Her family.
The blue door. That's gotta be the entrance. Let's go.
Oh, a blue door.
Careful, boy.
What are they doing?
I's new VTuber persona is what?
The crystal
A
with that
schmug
stuff.
anime girl.
Why?
To prevent
That
reinforcements.
would be bad. These fucking elves were such a nightmare on the hardest difficulty. Like, they were a nightmare on the hardest difficulty. Oh, that's them smashed to bits. This Sean Connery can be for fuck's sake. Special occasions. I tell you what, I can guarantee you there's a market for that. There's a market for an anime girl that speaks like Sean Connery. I would get so many subs on like OnlyFans or something for that. They buzz around like flies. I know. They're really annoying as enemies, and there's also I went the wrong way, haven't I? Yeah, I have. I'm not supposed to get in the boat yet. I could fill it. I think there's many niches that I could potentially fill on OnlyFans, and one of those niches is pronouncing niche properly.
Okay, so
I have
that
heard
is something
niche.
to think.
I was watching a YouTube video last night and it said niche, and I was like, don't know about that. I believe niche actually has an accent. Or not. 500 points, I reads your phrase on stream. At 5,000 points, he does it in a Sean Connery accent. I'll take that. It's got to be phrase though. Anything longer than a paragraph, then I'm expecting it to be like either a million points or like a sub or like you've got to cheer. You've got to cheer. You've got to throw your petty cash at me.
What's the problem with us?
We do not belong here.
But yeah, 5,000 points in a Sean Connery accent. 500 points for just a general phrase. How much for Sean Connery voice fanfic?
Wait, combine
Oh, it depends how long the fanfic is and whether I'm actually allowed to read it.
Come,
Because-
back to the boat.
Is that not like a thing? Again, I'm really anxious about like DMC because obviously there's so many there's like so much like Conqueror of the Highlands novels or like Savage of the Highlands or
What were you talking
Highland
about before?
Vampire
She walked the
Seducer or like whatever
War was to
title
be
these fucking books get.
brave
There's
and
so many of them that I would love to be able to read, but I know that
Father,
the authors are probably
pillars and rings
extremely
falling out of this
wealthy
room.
white American middle class women who would get their lawyer husbands to sue the
What
shit
does
out
it
of me or
ask?
something if I do it.
without
So,
me or within me.
you know,
that's
just
for
got to be
sure.
careful on that front.
Yet within you, I am life most pure.
But yeah, if again, if
Yep,
people are
it's water,
writing
alright.
stuff for me to read, then sure.
Boy,
It was the voices again, but different voices, less angry. They were asking for help.
we are here for
That's
the
fair.
light.
I'll do it on a
I do not
Discord
care
stream.
who they are,
That's
nor
fair.
what they want.
Speaking of which, everyone should
have something to say.
join the Discord. Hey, if someone can drop the Discord in chat.
Ogre.
Hey, Lysander Salamander.
What's happening?
Cheers, like Mojave.
Look what we found. Father,
Yes.
the voices I heard, it was hard to make out. But way in the back, I'm pretty
So,
sure I heard.
commentary or parody is predicted
It's
under
not
fair
possible.
use.
I know what I
However,
heard.
Atreus. Enough.
like a public reading of works without any sort of commentary or parody, and I think you've got to also have more commentary than
That can't be good.
like reading it. So like I couldn't read the full thing and then add a couple of bits of text about it. You've got to cherry pick. And as Joy's kind of pointing out, some of the authors can get quite mental. Which, funny enough, also happened with the whole Omegaverse thing. In possibly one of the worst cases for it, actually. And that was a federal court case, was it not? I'm not gonna lie, I get so much more out of throwing my axe into elves than I do, like, fighting them like this. Look at the amount of damage I do versus, like, yeeting the axe at them. Oh, don't know what's happening here. Boom. Oh, just dead. Almost dead. Yeah. Such a wild ride. Wait, Dracula stream? Oh,
Stay
right,
away
as
from
in
those
me
cages.
reading Dracula. Oh my god. Yeah? Is that what people want? Is this my life now? To be honest, I would unashamedly do this. This game's doing leaps and bounds for the bald community. I mean, yeah, put it this way, it gave me the confidence. And now, I don't expect to go bald, actually. I'm...
Be ready.
As far as I'm aware, you take your hair from your maternal side grandparent, like
Hope that wasn't
grandfather. So for me, I'm good. My grandfather had a full head of hair until the day he died. Of course, he died when he was like 30, but nah, I'm joking. He died when he was 80 or something. But yeah, I've kind of got hope. That I'll have, like, if I can get to the Silver Fox phase, I will be such a happy man. I will have like a not super long, but I'll have like a mid-range, like, short silver beard, and I'll look amazing. That's my plan. But in the event that I do happen to go bald, I can also just pull off a Kratos, you know?
I'm ready.
I say pull off a Kratos. I mean, I am as physically strong as Kratos, but I feel like I don't have the same colour of eyes as him, so I wouldn't be able to pull it off exactly. But like from a strength perspective, like pretty much the same. I don't need to show it on stream, obviously, because I don't need to prove myself. But yeah, if I get to the Silver Fox stage, I'll be a happy boy. Sorry, I'll be a happy man. You're going for the Uncle Iroh look. Oh, see, that's a good look though. Everyone loves Uncle Iroh. You're gonna have to learn to sing "Leaves on the Vine" really sadly though. That's unfortunately what comes with the territory. Oh wait, hold on. Fuck that seal.
Think that side hallway will get us to the temple?
We will find out.
We will find out. Let's jump up here. Let's... Boom. And we'll open this chest. Hey, grey's cool. Don't knock grey. You can't ever knock grey. Singing Leaves from the Vine easy. Mentally coping with Leaves from the Vine hard. Pretty much. You know what's sad? I've actually got a like a cover of Leaves from the Vine on my phone, and it's fuck on my phone, and it's like it sometimes comes on when I'm in the shower and I'm just like, oh fuck. No throwing axes on stream then. No, however, I can regale you with the story. I recently was in Edinburgh and I did axe throwing and I came in first place. I am just that good. Yeah, I was like the champion axe thrower of the group that I went with. It was really, really cool. I would highly recommend it. It's very, very cathartic. But I learned to throw axes in 4 different ways. I kind of wish I had an axe so I could show you, but I also wouldn't want to do that to my wall. But like, there's different ways to throw an axe, and it's really quite cool. But there's like tricks to it, and I think a lot of people go too fast when they throw an axe. Because obviously all they think about is the speed, but a lot of the time that obviously puts too much spin on the axe and it kind of bounces off, and you know, all the rest of it. So there's tactics to it. So you line up the axe first, and you're actually supposed to have your arms straight, and then you bend it back, and then like just slowly release. But you also release at a certain point once your arm's kind of extended, and the axe will go and hopefully land in. So that was one of the ones I did. The other technique of axe throwing that I did was double axes, which was great fun. You got to like pretty much have them like this behind your back, and then you do the exact same as what you do on the right hand side. The hardest one to pull off though was like a trick shot, and it starts with the axe not facing the target but facing towards you. So you're holding the axe out like this, and you have the axe head facing towards you, and then you pull it back to the point where the axe is almost touching your shoulder, and then you throw it and release. And what happens is, as it spins, it ends up landing in the target with the handle upright. If you think about the target's here, the axe head ends up here, and the handle is like perpendicular or parallel to the target, which is really, really cool. What did I win? I won the glory of saying that I won, but I also got a photo taken with the axe of victory, which was a two-handed axe. So that was my win. I got to hold a two-handed axe, and that was funky. I liked it.
I know Mother's voice better than anyone. It was her.
Big fan of
Speak no more of this.
big fan of axes. And then the last one was a two-handed axe throw. So, you know, like directly behind the axe and just go fucking yeet, and it's great. Axes are nice, but I mean, so just to put everyone's expectations there, it is not viable in any sort of fight, right? It looks very, very cool in movies and stuff, but it's not a viable strategy. And oh no, you've already said Assassin's Creed. We can't get into the Assassin's Creed thing. I refuse. It's a trigger for me now. This is pretty much it. But yeah, like chucking the axe is really good fun. Very, very, very cathartic. However, not viable in any sort of fight. If we can have a demonstration at the Eye for Scotland convention in 2023. The Eye for Scotland convention will very much get into all of. We'll have the ball pit of piss, and then we'll have the axe throwing place. That's the goal. Push! Yeah, well, it's got to be filled with pee though. It's got to be a piss pit. Welcome to the piss pit. We've got fun and games. We've got everything you want, mainly piss. That fucking dick. Axe through an alley next to the ball pit. Yeah. Oh, that's a big boy. A big boy that's got an axe in him. Love it. Hit. Fucking hell, get wrecked.
Thanks.
Your son there was like, holy shit. Right. Oh. Oh yeah, we need to purchase more skills. Now that we have a bit more experience, we've got all the range combat that we want, which is fine. What are we going for? What are we going for? Let's go for we're basically gonna increase the boy. I'm not gonna lie, Auroscala, all I saw there was I read that as Titanfall 2 and I was like, what game did you play? But I'm guessing it's that whole Team Fortress thing. Exactly, we're gonna increase the boy. Item brew for refreshments. I mean, is there any other type?
You sure the witch is okay? I'd hate to think she died helping us.
She knew what she was doing.
Okay.
She knew what she was doing, boy. Yay, this place. Whee.
Ugh, more of it.
If we cut enough away, the bridge above us should reappear.
Right.
Nice.
Expect resistance.
Right.
Expect resistance. Right, fine. Fuck. Hop, skip, and a jump.
Ready yourself, boy.
Hey, Tree, how you doing? Thanks for the 14 months. Hope you enjoy your continued emotes. Tree, you missed me reading out crucifix nail nipples. And I realised that because you don't have a Tumblr, you probably don't know what that is. Oh no, you do, because you were on the stream when we read it out the first time. The legendary crucifix nail nipples. Reputation known outside of Tumblr. Which I think everyone, like, no, we're not getting an encore. I'm not reading it again. I don't think the stream could take that. Everyone would cry. I'll piss. Oh! Oh fuck, it's one of these guys. Thanks very much, Link Happy. Oh, we're on track for a hype train. No, I'm just pretty good, Tree. But it's on normal. I'm not doing Give Me God of War. What if I had to read it again in the Connery? Holy fuck. What stream was what, Panicon? The crucifix nail nipples. Hey, anonymous cheater, thanks very much. Anti-Mamatic, thanks very much for gifting a sub. And we've got a hype train, all aboard. Subathon, where I just have to read it on repeat. Oh, why do y'all hate me so much? Hey, the hype train's at 69%. Level 1 at least. Hey, thanks, Blind Panda Bear. It was this stream, so I'm not sure if it'll be long enough. I think it'll be too long for a clip. But if anyone is able to clip it, I will. I'll put it on TikTok. If it is clippable, I'm not sure if it is. It might be a wee bit too long. I could highlight it, but I still don't think I'd be able to put it on. I don't know, you can get 3-minute TikToks. It depends how long it took. Does anyone have any idea? Fragmented Heart of Alfheim. Interesting.
Well, there it is.
Oh, Lake Mojave. Thank you very much for gifting a sub to Fall Into Life. Oh, it was 6 minutes. Ah, okay. Oh, no, it's 6 minutes on thingy now. Fucking hell. That's a bit odd. Speed read it. Speed read it and cry the entire time.
You're freezing at first. Smart.
Thanks for gifting that sub. Fall Into Life. I hope you enjoy your emotes. And remember, folks, if you're interested in using emotes like our I and no emotes and the hi emote, you can just give me a follow and then you'll get access to them. So you're better off. Following. You're better off following. Use it as Sean Connery practice. Oh dear, that's like a thing now, isn't it?
More than bridges. Maybe this will spit us out on top.
To be honest, I feel like you've got to. Oh, Anti-Mimetic, thanks for gifting Lake Mojave a sub. Yeah, we've got to get that one Sean Connery sentence that I said clipped as well, because that was.
Look, the blue door.
I'm not gonna lie, that was pretty funny, if I do say so myself.
You know,
Thanks for the hydrate tree. I was waiting for people to allow me to drink. Hey. Tell you what is good. Tell you what's great.
The door. There's
Fallout
no
New
scene.
Vegas. That's really good.
We have a problem.
We have a problem. We're gonna go this way.
More of those bells.
Oh wait, hold
The
on.
Nornir chest must be nearby.
So we've got there. Ah, piss. Come on. Cool. So you ring the bell. You ring the bell. And fuck. And you ring the bell. Ah, you bastards. Right, okay, I'll need to do that again. You missed it by 5 seconds. Hey, look, I mean, it's... Yeah, don't worry, it'll be clipped. Or if it's too long for a clip, I'll highlight it and then I'll post it somewhere. Pain for everyone. Hey, Sleepy Heathen and Blind Panda Bear, thanks very much for the cheers. We're on a level 2 hype train now. We're getting buzzed. Oh yes, we also increased our maximum rage. I increased my maximum rage when I read Crucifix Nail Nipples. I'm trying to think. So if anyone who's like super, if anyone's like super into like erotica, but like also like bad erotica, what is the worst like
Hey, Sindri,
sentence
take a
in
look at
erotica
Whoa.
have you ever like heard?
An ancient?
Buzzed, slaughtered, gazeboed. Gazeboed's a belter.
All you're gonna
I've
give me?
always quite like pished, but no. Tell you what, my favourite one, if for drunk, is blutered. Blutered is such a good way to describe someone who's absolutely, like,
Hey,
absolutely
how did
steaming.
Sindri get ahead of
Steaming can be like
You
a
ever
positive
believe
thing.
you've seen the
Blutered is just messy and bad.
We're inside.
Pixelated, holy shit, that's a good one too.
Of course.
Oh yeah, we've got to fight these guys, yay. I mean, I was saying on Tumblr that for anyone from Twitter who wants to escape the Elon Musk hellhole, should have to read Crucifix Nail Nipples, specifically as a kind of like terms and conditions of Tumblr. It's like, this is the content you should expect. There ain't no character limits in these parts, boyo. What is happening here? Ah, okay. I was like, what did that do? But it was that chest that unlocked. Okay, I'm gonna ask you right now. Please don't create a cult around crucifix nail nipples. Oh, thanks very much, like Mojave. Really appreciate it. It's really nice to get cheers. Because occasionally they're like kind of forgotten about, so it's really nice. I really appreciate it. Hype train success! Yeehaw! Everyone should be getting emotes now. I feel like whenever I have the option to do anything in a game, it's always the cult option that's chosen. Everyone was like, oh, we're gonna create a cult in Frostpunk. Whenever we, even on the missions that we couldn't. Barrel rolls? What the fuck? Can I just say I did all that while looking exactly at the fucking paragraph that just came. The holy mother of God, Alvascala. At this, Eliza and Ezra. Fuck, it's gone now. I can't read it now.
Whoa.
God, I should have put on slow mode. Find me a longer version of that, I'll fucking read it. Can I just say I love the idea of breasts being able to barrel roll their way into the mouth of some innocent boy. That came out way worse, but... Bulbous salutation. Imagine, like... So... I'm just... So, you're going out with, like, someone, you know, maybe like a nice thing, like a kind of first date thing, right? And it's like a perfectly normal date. You do your favorite activity that you would want on a date. You're like, they're totally normal. They're a normal person. They're polite to the waiter when you go for dinner and stuff. You know, green flags all round. But then you get to like bed because the date's gone really, really well, and you're like, fuck, I need to jump this person, and they start to like dirty talk like that. I mean, what the fuck do you do?
They've covered it up
Like,
with stuff.
apart from get the ball gag out, but like, what do you do?
Look, another lighthouse.
Yeah, but we're back to terrible erotica.
Oh no!
You leave.
Why are they killing him?
So what you're saying, Fall into Life, if someone was to
End of a war.
turn around and be like,
Do not know what led to this.
I have a bulbous salutation for you, you'd be like, get me out of here. Is that a bulbous salutation in your pocket, or are you just happy to see me? Oh, it is. Oh god, it is! God, always turns into sex chat with you lot. What you like? It's nothing to do with me. I don't cultivate this kind of behaviour. Nobody wants a salutation in bed. That's fair. What about a sun salutation? You know those guys that believe that like the power of the sun charges up your butthole or something like that? Is that not what those sun salutations are? It's either that or it's a yoga pose. I'm sure that's a thing. I'm positive that's a thing. There's a group of people who think that like they do sun salutations every morning, and it's like they go outside and they find like in their garden, and they find like a bit of
Look for a way inside.
like they find the sun, and then they like spread their legs and like hold their legs up on either side, and like let the sun like I say this let the sun's rays like touch
That
their
did it.
bumhole,
Look, more
and
bridges.
apparently it like charges them up for the day. To be honest, I think that's just probably cold air going inside your arse. Like if it's windy, but I don't know. Anyway. Enjoy. Yeah, perineum sunning. Is that the actual term? I had heard it referred to as a sun salutation. Yeah, sometimes other people just have breakfast, but, you know, each to their own.
Not too hard.
Someone's gonna make a cartoon of, like, an arsehole with eyes that's, like, fucking windy, getting their morning sun salutations in. I can't say I have tried sun salutations. I know you're replying to Ali, but no, I've not tried sun salutations. Has anyone in the stream tried sun salutations? Because boy, have I got questions for you. The first is, why did you try sun salutations? It would be a bummer to get sunburn there. Not in your arsehole. Oh man.
You're restoring all the pathways.
No worries, Southern Orchid. Thanks very much for joining, and hope to see you again next time if you're on the way back. Unrelated to any- almost definitely Bibliosphere. Oh, I remember being stuck on this bit for so fucking long when I first tried this. But it turns out it's actually really easy and I'm just a fucking idiot. Who would have thought? So long as this isn't sent to Julia Roberts or Hugh Grant, I'm fine. Hugh Grant is submissive and breedable. Fair. Weirdly the same way I describe myself. Nah, not really.
Did you hear that?
Alas, I am the
Stay
opposite.
alert and by my side.
Hey,
I'm
we
not
make it to the
breedable
light?
at all.
how do you think we get?
I am Omega.
Reach the distant
Nah,
retreat.
I wouldn't have said so. I don't
When
have
she
enough
was ripped away from this
pheromones.
realm,
I can't. I don't think I've ever sent
you were
anyone
concerned
into a
with her
heat
safety
cycle.
than our goal.
Personally.
Quiet. I have him.
Quiet.
The knife point.
I've said. All right. Okay. I've said it now. Okay, that's fair. I think I like. Omega send alphas into rut cycles. Oh yeah, sorry. I have heat cycles. You're right. Sorry, Omegas have heat cycles. Omegas themselves have heat cycles. I do not have heat cycles.
So sticky.
That's too late now.
Another one.
Stay back.
That elf got fucking punked. Oh, we've not said punked in a while. Welcome back to punked. Be quiet, child.
Until our goal. But we must be careful. Understand?
God,
Omegaverse 101 is taught by Gently Malicious Twitch chat. Yeah, so there's like... I'm trying to think, there was also, what was it, claiming bites? That's another term, isn't there? Claiming bites?
There. When it falls, be ready.
I don't think I've ever been claiming bit. I mean, I suppose that's just... Is that just love bites, or is there... I imagine in Omega versus a slightly different thing.
Jump, boy.
My him. Ah, god damn it. You can only do it once, because obviously it's like one
Stay
claim.
behind me and protect our flank.
I mean, I imagine love biting and claiming biting are arguably two different things. Semantics. Oh, we are going ham. Again, this was also a nightmare on the hardest difficulty. Like, this is one bit that just is tough.
You will not miss.
Oh my god. Depending on the universe, it creates a bond between the Alpha and Omega. Sometimes they can just smell each other better. Sometimes it's basically just a legal thing. Sometimes they have a psychic lover connection. Yeah. Yeah, fine. I like how a claiming bite is just a legal thing, a minor legal thing in the... Oh yeah, runic attacks. Huh. In fairness, it's not until like a lot later in game that I haven't used the runic attacks. Oh right, okay. Sounds. I've learned a lot more about Omega Verse. It's a civil union. That is fair. It becomes like absolutely essential on harder difficulties. It's like
I'm fine.
on like Give Me God of War, it's just
Wow,
the default.
it's beautiful.
Sometimes it's the only way you can do damage.
The light. It's making the whole temple reappear. It's the source of all of it.
Oh man.
Wait,
Water's so fucking good.
it's singing. I hear her! I told you I heard her! Do you think she's in there? Ah! Ah!
Huh?
Ugh, that really hurt. Felt like my hand was on fire.
What? Oh fuck, I just skipped that shit. Oh, no, that means. Because that's what I had to do anyway. Oh, okay. Oh no!
What is
So
this?
let's, okay, as a stream, let's come up with a genre like Omegaverse. Let's come up with a completely new genre that no one has ever done before.
You have to come back.
And
You left me here alone.
I'm surprised. Is there one with snakes? I feel like there's one with snakes. Is there one with snakes? There must be Snake verse. Slitherpunk.
He always leaves. He's never here.
Is that like technologically adept snakes? Ah, scalies, of course. Okay, what animal isn't there like a weird genre based round? Sorry, that's not
I don't
very
know
fair.
if he doesn't know
It's
me.
not weird, it's just
Doesn't
different,
seem to want to.
different
I'm strong. I'm smart. I'm not what he
tastes.
thinks I am. I know better.
What are we going for? Let's horse. I feel like no, there's
Doesn't
plenty of
talk to me.
horse stuff.
Doesn't teach me.
No, not my love. Mosquitoes, midges. Where's the midgie community? There's definitely horse stuff. Definitely. Insect romance. Yeah. Yeah.
I don't mean that. You know I love him. I just wish he was better.
Moles? No, there's definitely moles.
I know he
B
can't.
movie, yeah, that's fair.
So if he tries, I'll try.
No one can find
He
moles
doesn't?
sexy. Is that a challenge?
Please come back.
Is that a challenge? I will find, like, someone somewhere has drawn a big titty mole girl, guaranteed. And fucking Daddy Mole Man, fucking guaranteed, 100%. Don't lie, like, yeah, don't lie to me. Beer bod Molsonas, Daddy Mole Man, yeah, exactly. Like, we'll have to make our own animal.
Wait.
Oh come on, there must be like pufferfish.
What
Is
have you
is
done?
there that? I
Why did you
mean,
do that?
folk who are into inflation will be.
I waited and
I'm
I
sure.
waited, but you
I'm sure
wouldn't come out.
pufferfish goes hard in the
Boy,
inflation
I was
community.
gone only-
Anglerfish, maybe. Is like.
moments.
I mean, hammerhead sharks. I mean, hammerhead sharks are like dope, but
Whole time. I didn't know what to do. You left me here again. Why don't you care?
That's impossible.
sorry, we've got some emotion happening right now. Typical.
We should go before they come back. I hope you got what you needed.
Damn, he's just trying to be a good dad. Can't do anything right.
Look,
Mantis shrimp,
There's our exit,
maybe?
but there's no light to make a bridge.
Axolotls.
Trapped.
Yeah.
Which is bowstring.
For anyone who's just joining, you've got to shout out an animal that you think that there's never been any, like, erotica written about.
Boy, your bow. Hold it out.
Yeah, welcome to hell, many hearts of M. Amoebas are goo. Oh, for fuck's sake, goo girls. Of course, that's a thing.
On my mark, loose
Fucking
your
goo
arrow into the
girls.
stone.
I'm trying to think of
We
other
can now make our
assorted
way
animals.
back. Come.
I think I'm out. I think I'm out of animals that
There's a light crystal ahead. Just laying there.
folk don't find attractive. I mean,
Stupid place.
I don't know. What's our thoughts? Guy? Walrus. Oh, there's definitely walrus stuff. Are you watching Notting Hill or are you watching Notting Hill? Ah, amazing. You want to see emu? Oh, there's definitely weird shit written about emus. You know what emus are like? The bastards. Let's all carry the big gem. Oh, I keep on forgetting I need to shoot the fucking thing. There we go. Cinnamon, and all you need to do is check your Google search history. There is not a porno with the title Notting Hill. Hey, Joy, I suggested maybe a book. I don't think we need to go that far. Violating Twitch's terms of service. We're not just writing Notting Hill. We're also writing a screenplay for the film. No, there was no chance that Joy was gonna half-ass Notting Hill. I was just hoping that it wouldn't be as time-consuming. I didn't want to cue Joy up to another. See, This is what happens actually. I've given Joy an out. When you're all wondering when the audio book for Hunger Pangs has been released, it'll be like, well, I for Scotland requested Omegaverse erotica based on Notting Hill, and that'll be that.
Finally! I'll light the crystal if you find me an angle.
Find you an angle. It's fucking
Let us
easy.
make
Just
our way
shoot the
back up.
thing. Yes, everyone blame me. That's fine. I will take that on the chin. Hyperfixation on Notting Hill. May we all... may we all rest in piss. No worries, Deliberated Dragon. Thanks very much for hanging out tonight. Apologies for the... for whatever this is. And... Anime Titty Milk, thank you very much for the follow. What a name. That was amazing. Oh, I'm counting on it. I want to be turned into a Megaverse character. Sign me the fuck up. You know what's gonna happen though? It'll be a character that ends up just like getting shagged. There's a lot of that, isn't there? Bye. It's either that or I will be the only sexless character in the Omegaverse. Everyone will be like, everyone will be rutting and everyone will be like, I am your alpha. And the other ones will be like, I am your Omega. That's not how Omegas sound, but you get the idea. And then there'll just be I for Scotland. Someone called I, who's just casual spectator to it all for some reason. Not in a perverted way, but just hanging about in the background. Just, hi guys, you doing okay? You wanting water? I'll be the hydrating beta that goes about hydrating everyone in the rutting frenzies. Great. Is that what I'm fucking relegated to? Oh yeah, I'll be playing God of War and crying. Ah, that makes sense. Most better thing you've ever said is what? That I'll supply the orange and the water. That's fine. they call me hydrate. I can't believe, like, I could have totally angled for like a write-in character in Hunger Pangs 2, and instead I'm being relegated to like a beta character in an Omegaverse fan fiction that Joy's writing as a laugh. Great. I feel like I've shot my shot. I was about to say shot my load there, and that's not happening. Oh god, gee, I'm the exact same. It's like I will do anything. Betas are important to the dynamic too. Like what? In what way? Like just as like friends who hang out.
Your opinion, boy, I will ask for it.
Because I thought betas were literally like the kind of caricature of like the no maidens. Like no maidens? Betas keep the alphas in check. What? Oh, that sounds just sad. Betas get loving too. Oh, that's nice at least. You can have a little bit of loving as a treat. Right, what now? What now? We need to do this. Damn. Can I just say, this is an absolute catastrophe for anyone who's joined the stream, like, specifically today. Because it's like, they come and they're like, oh, these guys talk about sex a lot. Oh, is that the only difference? Oh, right, okay. In that case, I'm kind of cool with that. That changes things. Changes the dynamic. I'm glad that I'm not viewed as an asshole by some members of Twitch chat. Yeah, it's literally just kind of something fun that I've just been talking about. It's fine. I think it's probably I'm guessing the cultural like understanding of beta is kind of skewed. Also, what am I doing wrong here? Oh yeah, I need to carry the fucking thing up the stairs. No, I have done. Wait, is there another one up here? Oh no, I need to yeet the boy. Come on, boy. Yeet. The boy needs to get yeet.
Anytime you're ready.
What's the U? Or is that Omega? That's not Omega. Oh, use a spelling mistake. Right, okay. I was like, oh, you know what? It's totally legit. I've never heard of that before, but fair play. It might be a whole new take, but yeah.
What does this mean?
See.
Remember the shape.
Yeah.
I want Alpha,
Go
Beta,
ahead.
Sigma.
Greatest man or tallest tree begins as any more than. Yeah. It's C.
Man, heterosexual writing is boring.
So, it's a door after all.
And that's me. I'm and like, what the heck is Sigma? Oh well, Sigma male is an incredibly powerful male that's even more alpha than alpha. If you're a Sigma, it means that you are the big boy, and you're the bigger boy than all the alphas. To be honest, it was kind of born out of a YouTube meme, where obviously you've got the pure like cringe like YouTube channels that are like, I'm gonna teach you how to be an alpha male, and it's always like, the first thing that you do if you want to be an alpha male is harass women on the street, go to the gym, harass women at the gym. That's basically the three steps.
You will be back.
Yeah, there's not much more to it. But it was kind of born out of that, and then
We really gotta go back down here.
there was a kind
Do
of
you
joke
see
that
any other way?
like you can be more alpha than an
Ben?
alpha male. What is that poll? All I can say is assign I an arbitrary what? Heterosexuality is boring. Yeah, tell me about it. I'm known in the Discord as the token straight, so yeah, it's fine. I feel like I'm not 100% straight, but that's fine. That's a conversation for another day.
There isn't a way back up from here, you know.
I know.
Oh wait, alpha. So assign I alpha through epsilon. What's an epsilon, boy? What is going on? What is happening? What are people saying? What's a gamma, boy? Why not? I think it's only fair. I mean, in fairness, the first, I don't want to say the first experience ever, but one of my best mates got off with me in Hive once. That was an experience.
Now I can barely see.
There is light. Make do.
Oh fuck! I hate these guys. Hive is a club in Edinburgh, by the way, and It's not a place that you ever want to get kissed in. I think it was also during Trash Tuesday, which is always a good laugh. Trash Tuesday at Hive is wonderful. Like if you're wanting like a good club night, then you go to Trash Tuesday at Hive, because it's like Linkin Park gets played and you like you cry over the loss of Chester Bennington and you scream your heart out to Numb. The Catty is also good for this. Basically, the Cat House every day is Trash Tuesday at Hive, and it's excellent. It's amazing though. It's like so good. You can't go wrong with Trash Tuesday. That is a very cool takedown there. Oh, can't do anything yet. Hold on, so what is Epsilon? What is... Hold on a second. So we've got Alpha, Beta, and Omega. What is Epsilon in literary trope terms? Or, like, the genre? What does that mean? Oh, I could also have... What's a Delta? You're gonna have to tell me these. You can't leave me hanging like that.
How are we supposed to get across without a crystal?
Oh, don't think it means anything. So I am just okay. So I don't mean anything. That's fine. That makes me feel better by myself. So riddle me this, my friends, and I will allow some backseating here. Why can I not unlock this chest? What is the deal? Sorry, hang on a second. Who's playing porn on and eating fried chicken? What's going on in chat? I spent a couple of seconds trying to do something in God of War, and now we've really changed things. Uwu, I'm not gonna lie, I looked at your comment there and I said you can make your own meaning. I thought that said you can make your Uwu meaning, and I was like, fair. Fallen to Life was talking about a club night that's porn and chicken. That? Ugh. Where one of the platforms are, and look at the chest. Is that down here, maybe? Ah. Oh, wait, what? Right, so how does this work then? So... Oh! Oh! There we go. If there are two things that I don't think go together, it would be porn and chicken. I don't know. I don't know. It depends what type of chicken, to be honest. Fried chicken, I agree. Like, don't think porn and fried chicken are particularly fun. As a regular, as a chicken connoisseur, I'd be happy to tell you that, yeah, I don't think these go. Free lube, fuck's sake! Oh man. Ah, Jesus fucking Christ. I'm trying to think of like, chicken balls and porn. That's not too. I mean, that's technically fried chicken. Fuck.
Plan on carrying the crystal everywhere like the last one?
If need be.
I'm trying to think of like a good chicken that would be acceptable. Roast chicken, nah. Chicken dumplings. There we go. Chicken dumplings. You get bonus points if it's chicken dumplings and dipping sauce and you're balancing them on your significant other's back. There we go. It's the only acceptable time to have chicken and... oh wait, no, it's chicken and porn, not chicken and sex. Oh. That's not as fun then. That's actually kind of depressing. Tashasha, welcome to hell. Also, why am I assigned another one? What? What's going on here? What is going on here? Oh wait, I've done this wrong. Hold on. Yeah. So first up, we've got no, we've got that wrong. Son of a bitch, right, okay. So, one. Oh wait, hold on. And one. Boom. There we go. Thanks for the posture check, Panic on. I like how everyone's looking after my spine. I was just like, sorry, I was concentrating too much on chicken and porn and fucking trying to do this puzzle and. Who's been to Bonchon before? I have not. What is Bonchon? Where is Bonchon? I like how the way I said that there almost sounded like the song about Gaston in Beauty and the Beast. You wish Kratos would carry you like that. Fair. I'm gonna get my back blown out in Joy's fic. Okay. Tell you what, if I end up getting absolutely rattled in this story, I'm gonna be like,
Finally, we can use the same sand bowl that brought us down the first time. I want to get out of here.
I feel like any scene with me having sex will only be used for comic effect. Petition for Kratos to crack your back like a glow stick. Fair. Joy just gives me the most pathetic sad boy kinks. Okay, Soren J, what are the most pathetic sad boy kinks? Let's hear them. Oh, that is a boy. I'm curious to hear what everyone's views of pathetic pathetic sad boy kinks are. Ah, bastard. This boss absolutely shagged my arse on thingy. What is going on here? I feel like I'm being assigned a frat boy house. Oh, what are you part of? I'm part of the Gamma Kappa Omicron house. Inferiority piss feet missionary only, but you're incapable of making eye contact. Oh man, you've just described my entire sex life. No you haven't. That's... Piss. Yeah, not great. Can't say I've ever been enthralled by piss. That's not my cup of tea. I mean, it depends what we count as piss, actually. Let's hold on. Like, if it's just straight up piss, not my cup of piss. Yeah, if it's like literally straight up piss, nah. Like no one wants to be covered in, like, it's just someone. Hey, some people claim that like full on squirting is just piss. And I feel like there's a bit more to it than that. Just saying, just saying. But no, I'm not into piss. I do not want this clipped. Yeah, I know it isn't the case, but I'm just saying I was kind of hoping that everyone was of a similar understanding. Depends what level of piss we're talking about here. Nah, I'm joking. See, I've been doing all this talk while fighting a boss. Basically, I need to talk about piss mode in chat, and then all of a sudden the views roll in. Okay, let's take this stream to a whole new fucking level. What's everyone's, like, wouldn't tell anyone else kink? There we go. Let's ruin some friendships today, guys. You're amongst friends here. I would. I'd love to know. It's actually my duty as your friendly neighborhood streamer. Oh god, this is annoying. I can't fucking see. You know what? Fuck him. Fall into life. The first thing I saw of your message was roommate / adopted sister, and that gave me a minor fucking heart attack. So I'm so glad that your actual message was fine. Steam powered Ace likes consent. Oh, that's fucking good, I hope. I know you in real life, we can never discuss this. Ah, not with that attitude. Wait until I've got some drink in you and you'll be fine. Oh. Kratos is still going on a little rage.
Let me guess. You're gonna be
Worst kinks wanting everyone to be happy and fulfilled in their lives.
Here we go now.
Why are we getting so many... Like, what is this? Is this spelling my name or something? I'm slightly worried. Genuinely very old, mildly chubby dom dudes. Fair play. See? Someone who just fucking goes for it. That's what I like to see.
Do you remember the
And I'm not talking about the chubby dom dudes. I'm talking about someone who's just says with their chest their main kink. Oh man, me with drinking me is not a good plan actually. I will say fucking Anna.
Do you want to tell me something?
They said the only time you care to talk to me is when you need me to translate for you. If Mom was
You
here,
If your
enjoy
mother was still
You
alive,
enjoy a
we
good
would
bit
not
of
be here at
dunking
all.
someone in paint. Fair enough. Good texture.
Atreus.
Fair enough.
get it.
Right.
Mud also works. That is actually, is that not like quite a lot of spa treatments do the whole mud thing? That's fine actually. Also, I forgot to pick up like the one bit of treasure that fucking prick drops. So I'm gonna have to go back down this absurdly annoying lift. Let me back.
Sir,
Does the type of paint matter? I think we've had enough information, Tundra. Service top dom, pillow princess sub, and nothing in between. I feel... is that a very specific thing, or can I just like get the idea from those terms? Because sometimes it's a very specific thing. Sort of a layering. Okay, yeah, that works. Sandwiching. Okay, that's fine. That's cool. You have no shame in your kink, so you can't share your worst. Fair play. Okay.
sir.
You know what's gonna happen now? Like Twitch will have been like going through all the channels with like a certain amount of viewers, and they'll be like, eligible for partner, eligible for partner, eligible for partner. Omega First Crucifix Nail Nipples Sex Chat. Let's move on. Biggest kink total. It doesn't matter if it's a realistic kink or not. I won't be able to look any of you in the eye ever again. But the good thing is that I've never seen the majority of you, so you're pretty much fine. You got kink shamed over Uncle Iroh? Oh no, that's fine. That's fine. You can... That's fine.
So,
I mean, look, Everyone has a cartoon character crush. Everyone has a cartoon character crush. Like, there is not a single person on this planet who has seen the Hex Girls in Scooby-Doo and not want to be stepped on by
Until
all
our
of
journey
them.
is
Right?
over,
It's just
one of us must
fucking...
remain focused.
It's normal,
Do not
okay?
mistake my
So, like,
silence for lack of grief.
any others, you know, any sort of animated characters, you know, you name it, everyone's got
Leave
an
me to
animated
my
character
own.
crush. It's fine. You...
I'm sorry.
Oh, what? I got Psy and Omega. What do you mean final bracket? What's going on?
No. Why would you?
Hex Girl Solidarity. I like it. You will swallow Iroh whole like a damn python.
I know it has not been easy.
Okay. Yeah, that's fine. We're having an emotional scene in game and everyone's just like, you know what? I'll swallow Uncle
In the
Iroh.
light, I felt only moments pass. If that is of some comfort to you.
Roll, roll, roll your boat
Good to know.
gently down the river.
So, should we go back
We've
to
just
Midgard?
killed a bunch of
Face the Black
elves.
Breath? Or do you think there's more to see
Enough
on the
to
throne?
make a... What? We're picking your new Omegaverse tattoo. That is not something I'm getting tattooed on me.
So,
Oh my god, I'm getting a
Malcolm said
tattoo
you
in
didn't
like
want
2
to
weeks.
ask us to help
Imagine
you
if
survive?
like I'd
We
signed
have the
myself
strength
up
to
with
wield
like...
such a weapon and the wisdom to use it for good. She
Twitch
found
chat
purpose.
chooses my next tattoo, haha.
So,
Epic fail,
she help out the
LMA
elf?
fail.
No.
Mikasa from Attack on Titan. I prefer Tsukasa. That's probably a person, and it's probably... That was a, yeah, bad Spanish joke.
You've been busy.
How observant.
I am known for my attention.
Rope bunny or rigger?
Look like you're gearing up for
Are you talking to me, or are you? You know what? I'm just gonna let this happen in my chat. This is a welcoming place that all of you can discuss your kinks amongst yourselves. I'm nothing. I am absolutely nothing.
This wasn't the first
I'm glad, Tree. I'm glad someone did.
Xeno warned me about something.
Roll, roll, roll. Your Kratos.
She told you.
Ah, it's not as fun.
I could just feel what she was feeling. She was afraid of
If it happens again, you tell me. Understand?
me. I promise.
They sound like a degradation kink to anyone else. Yeah. Yeah, welcome, Change Wins. Oh, fuck. Is that an actual character? Son of a bitch! Ah, dearie me.
What now?
We have the light. To Midgard.
So here's the thing, right? And I am not saying that it's a turn on, but like, in fact, that's the next topic of conversation. Biggest ick. Also, how are we getting the equal poll again? No ties allowed. Right. So biggest ick, right? Because one thing I will say is I am really, really weird about brushing my teeth, right? Like, I am quite full on with, like, brushing my teeth. I'm not into brushing my teeth. It's not something that gets me going or anything, but, like, I take, like, particular issue with, like, folk who don't have great dental hygiene. As in, like, they generally just don't fucking brush their teeth, right? And it's just a thing for me. I can't do it. That is like, it's probably like my soul ick. That like, if nah, I can't. Scat as well. Scat is also a bit of an ick. I'll give you that. No points this time. Scat is wild. Welcome to hell. Hell being this stream. Blood, knives, needles, or anything that breaks skin. Yeah, that's fair. You don't want to admit that you know what your biggest stick is. It doesn't need to be something that you've experienced.
Rock,
It can just be something
let's
that
get
you
back to another
know.
realm. And
Yeah, I know. I don't understand why
not that old.
Jessica finds that icky. It's just,
Did you let that sea
it's
salt
normal.
put hand to your
Pretty sure I
brain?
just heard my flatmate bring a girl home to the
You
word
do know
scat is
what
another
else is
ick to a speaker.
Just up and left him one day.
Amazing.
Tried taking me down with him.
I mean, scat is an ick, and I would like to think that
Did he botch up on her girl?
both of them have,
Quite the opposite.
I don't know, plastic coverings of fucking everything, if that's the thing. Oh, hooks is, oh, that just,
Yeah, leaving a blind pig
Yeah,
puts up a trouble
that's-
now and again. But you know what really?
So here's a question, like, are we talking no needles as in, like,
Consistency.
do folk
And I
really
got
get
that
in bed
coming
and it's
out
like,
all
hey
over.
baby, we're gonna do some acupuncture, or is it literally like, we're gonna do heroin?
What did you do?
It's better. Good. Now when you're
No, no,
done
no, no, no,
doctoring,
no,
you
no.
gotta
Shoes
figure
on,
it out.
no, shoes in bed's an absolute no-no. Shoes in bed is an absolute
gonna be
no-no.
this time?
Like, absolutely no chance. Not happening at all, right? So that's, just getting that out there. Just getting that out there.
So,
However, I would say
You stick it
also
around
another
for
ick
days
is
of
anyone who wears jeans in bed. If you wear jeans in bed, you deserve
What is it,
jail,
dwarf?
right?
there's
That is
this
an ick.
alchemist on Vari. Been
And that's not an
working out
ick
a
that's aimed at
development
Jessica.
mine.
Jessica, as far as I'm
Haven't
aware,
heard
doesn't
from
wear
him
jeans in
maybe,
bed.
I don't know.
But yeah,
100
jeans in
winters or
bed.
so. Probably dead, but
I don't know,
maybe you can
Panicorn.
find
Why
it.
do people
He's
get
orphan,
fucking
I believe.
tattooed? You
Wears a
tell me.
fancy green ring. Owes me a favor. You look?
If it is on our path.
All right.
I mean, wet jeans are an ick, but I'm talking like just jeans in bed in general. As in sleeping in jeans, as in wearing jeans as pajamas, effectively. But also, just like,
All right.
why
let's
would
do
you,
it then.
why would you get like in bed in jeans in the first place? Why wear clothes at all in bed? Actually, just sleep naked, like
Do you remember
our heavenly
when
Father
you breath?
intended.
Of course.
God, what is all
We need
like?
to walk across the bridge to the Vanaheim Tower. Are we going to the
No
Vanaheim
jeans
Tower?
is sleepwear.
Or your choice.
Sorry, did I just see the words denim phobia? Sometimes jeans comfortable, but in bed though? Like in bed. Like wearing the jeans, like in bed.
Did you see something up
Your family's calling you. They've heard this stream.
that tower?
I see no tower.
Maybe I'm saying.
Look, look again. I'm not talking about like a one-off or a crash that was really, really knackered and I fucking fell asleep in jeans in bed, or like I drank so much and I passed out. It's not the same thing. It's like
wish we could have gone on a trip
actively
like this with Mother.
choosing or
She could
just
fight,
deliberately not like
Yes,
removing
she
jeans
fought.
to go to bed.
Beautifully.
Also, can I say a big thank you to @Pahal and Thunder the Wolf 1 for following the channel. I'm so sorry for everything that you have seen tonight. You live in New England and your room's radiator does. I mean, like, look, I don't mind. Wear joggies, wear like any other type of pajamas, but like wearing jeans is a different
Boy.
tale, right? It is. It's a different story. Sheets made of denim, jeets and jellos. Get
Look
fucked. Get the band blocked. Get out. A denim couch. A jouch. Oh my god. Full denim would be great in the zombie apocalypse. Pajamas. I hate this chat. You've all triggered my single biggest ick.
I
Nah,
need
my
that
single biggest ick
alchemist
is
for
still
something
just
I'm
folk not
stewing
doing
up
their
for
teeth.
you.
But like,
If you're smart, you'll find.
never to the full denim. Yeah, that's fair. Look at that. We can look at Kratos' crucifix nail nipple, singular.
What the fuck ever?
Your biggest ick is eye licking. What the fuck is eye licking? What's going
Can you
on?
read it?
Yes,
Hey, fall into life.
These runes read death inside.
Now you're talking.
I like, as in like actual licking off the eyeball. Is that a thing? Does anyone here enjoy that? We're not judging. It's just, it's not the most normal thing I've heard. That is a kink. Okay, fair enough.
So, Brock said his friend was a dwarven like him. Wearing a green ring.
Look if you wish. I will gather resources for our journey.
You don't want to help him?
Okay, so let's let's take this bus to the next stop, right? That's right. We're going deeper.
I guess we keep looking.
What's a kink that you're maybe not into yourself, but you shrug your shoulders at some people who think that it is the worst thing under the sun? That's right. We're going even deeper. Soren J right in with Vor. As in, not a thing that you're into yourself, but
That's a soul eater.
like
That kills us.
something that you generally don't
No Valhalla,
mind.
No hell. Afterlife.
Inflation.
It does not attack.
Yeah. I feel like I maybe need to have a better understanding of
Mom made them sound like
inflation
they
by the ways of how you
do
understand
not
it.
drop your
Why would I
guard.
do this, Thunder of the Wolf?
Come.
Because I just, at this point, it doesn't matter. Everyone seems to be like passive about inflation. Which is a shame, because inflation is going to put so many fucking people in poverty, and look at you all bastards, you don't care about inflation. You're just thinking, oh well, I'm okay, I'll have the money. Well, you fucking won't be laughing when the price of a Freddo goes all the way through the roof. And look at that, you're just fucking laughing about inflation. God, what is all like? I'm glad that there was people during that were like, aye, that is not what inflation is. Yeah, yes, I know. I know, it's fine. No, I know, it was for comic effect. Guys! Guys! See, this is the one downside of
Your skill continues to
attempting to make jokes where you're dumb, is that people just think you're dumb. But no, that's fine. It's okay. You find the human milking stuff quite amusing. You can just say you enjoy it and you want it to happen to you. It's fine. acting nonchalant about milking.
Ready and wait.
Blame Willy Wonka for inflation. Did he put up the price of his chocolate bars? No worries, Street Titan. Escape while you can. I'll be finishing very soon. I say that like I've nearly come or something. I'm
ring.
going
We're
to
not
be
gonna
finishing
find
the
Brock's friend
stream
alive.
soon.
Are we?
Whoa, Bibliosphere, thanks very much for gifting subs. Somewhat Charred, Lunos Knight, Drakota, Commander-in-Chief, and Love Psycho. Hope you all enjoy your remotes. And
over here.
Sir,
yeah, thanks very much for... Thank Joy for gifting the subs. Oh, man.
maybe a treasure map.
Fuck, I remember that. That was so good. They were absolutely onto something with the with that. And you know what, another thing, right? And like, look, we don't talk about J.K. Rowling in this chat, but see the Harry Potter themed sweets when they came out, they were actually quite good. Like the chocolate frog, and the jelly beans. Like that was fun. But you know, like for some reason J.K. Rowling decided to be fucking awful and ruin her legacy of writing books. For some reason, you know, shit happens. The chocolate frog wasn't very good chocolate, but the gimmick was there, right? And that's all what really mattered. It was the gimmick of like opening the card and all that shit, you know. Yeah. pumpkin pie flavored jelly bean was good. It's a fun and traumatizing time here. I hope you've all enjoyed the fun and traumatizing time. Oh yeah, I need to get that rune. But yeah, I remember when they did the Willy Wonka bars, and they were good.
Attached to the Soul Eater.
Oh.
Well, we know what happened to Invari now. We can
Wait,
just
does
go
it?
tell Brock.
Oh yeah, there is a new Willy Wonka film, isn't there? Oh, pain.
We'll fight it.
Why?
We need an even darker Willy Wonka. It's a Willy Wonka origin story. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. I don't know why. I feel like there's no new ideas anymore in terms of like film. There's no new ideas. There's nothing. By the way, actually, I want to tell everyone about this amazing, and by amazing I mean not very good, but it tries and I can respect it. You might have seen one of the posts on Tumblr about like an Indian zombie TV show that I've been watching. It's a show called Bital, and it's about like a military mercenary outfit that is basically hired by private Indian companies to clear tribes off their land, right? And in doing so, they encounter a group who don't want their land to be disturbed because there's a curse on it. And it turns out that the land was previously occupied by the British during the colonial times, and there's a curse on this land, and they want to clear out this tunnel. So naturally, they go in and they arrest and kill a whole bunch of civilians. Naturally. And that awakens the curse when they start to dig the tunnel for this private company. And it turns out that there are redcoat zombies. There are like British soldiers that are now zombified. And it's fantastic. It's fantastically bad. The zombies do not look good. And it's just great. It has the single funniest scene that I've seen in a long time in TV. I did just say redcoat zombies, yeah. I feel like everyone's been too busy focused on whether I'm on a mega or not, but yeah, I've been talking about this Indian TV show that has redcoat zombies from like a cursed legion of the East India Company. And yeah, so East India Company back in India, and they're trying to kill a whole bunch of people. And the show it's janky, it's pretty bad, but it's funny. Pretty Ghost Boy, thanks for the follow. Hope you're having a good day, wherever you might be. Well, see, the thing is, you say you like a good zombie show. This is not a good zombie show. This is like a
That's the alchemist ring.
average zombie show. It's not a good zombie show, but it does have a really funny line in it, right?
But where's the
So
rest of him?
there's
Perhaps
a
most
bit
likely.
there's a bit in the
Soldier
show
got him.
where
I
the
guess we should bring
zombies
this back to
are
Brock.
up against the door, and they decide to to put a cannon at the door, and the cannon at the door is primed and ready, and all the zombies burst in, all the redcoat zombies, and they look terrible. Like, the costume and makeup is not great, but the main character in full military gear stands up and lights the cannon and utters the phrase, "Now this is what you call a hard Brexit, motherfuckers," and the cannon goes off and all these like redcoat zombies get turned to dust, right? But the funny thing about it is that up until that point in the show, there's been like no commentary on any sort of like modern geopolitical event, right? It's all been very much around like the British Empire and how it attacked India, and of course there has been some digs at the British Empire, but I just find it really funny that these red coat zombies burst in and this guy goes, "This is what you call a hard Brexit, motherfuckers," and then just blows them all to hell. It's really, really funny. And again, spoilers, so just, I mean, at the end of the day, it's 4 episodes, it's not long, but the show ends with the curse actually getting out, and undead, like an undead British Navy attacks India. Like, it cuts to like a news reporter going, "We don't know where these attacks are coming from," and just on the on the horizon behind her, the camera zooms in, and it's just this undead British Navy. It's the fucking funniest thing going. It's just it's hot garbage, but it's like it's funny. It's worth it.
I don't know that one.
I'd recommend it. It's 4 episodes. It'll take you no time at all. I think each episode's like 45 minutes or something. It's well humoured. But I suppose it's worth saying, obviously it contains all the blood and gore and all the rest of it of what you would expect a zombie thing to be like, so. There we go. Those nightmares are really fucking annoying. The moment they infect someone, they basically make them invincible. Thanks for the hydrate, Jessica. I will get it in a second. Yeah, it's, if you've ever seen the film like Outpost, which is kinda naff, like Nazi zombie film, it's pretty much that. Like, it's that in India. Although I feel like there's a wee bit more commentary on like the Indian government and private companies taking land from like communities, because the whole thing about it, and I was reading a wee bit more about it. It was quite interesting, but in it the military squad are told that this town is filled with a group that they call Naxals, and Naxals are like a kind of pro-Maoist group in India, from what I could kind of gather when I was looking it up on like Wikipedia. So yeah, quite interesting. But it was talking about how they were essentially tricked into clearing out this area by the group pretending there was bad people there. And am I dying? Is that what you? Sorry, are you telling me that I'm dying, or are you talking about the game, or? I always have this problem on stream, right? Because when I go and drink, I promise I'm not like drinking for the aesthetic, but I also like to take like normal big gulps of water, or like a suckle on the fucking end of this thing for ages, and I don't want to do that on stream, so sometimes I take one big gulp, and by that time it hits the back of my throat and I fucking end up in a coughing fit. So glad I'm talking about water there, eh? Oh no, I'm doing great. I'm always doing great in this game. I'm perfect at this game. Yeah, I feel like there's so much clips that have been generated from like this one stream that I could I'll just do inserts of that audio into my next YouTube video. When are we making another video? It depends, because like people have asked for an Assassin's Creed rant video, and I feel like that would require me to play all of the Assassin's Creeds, and I definitely don't want to do that ever. So it's really hard to build that up. How many times have I played this game? I have played it once, maybe twice.
I'll take a
Um,
closer look at
The
this here
the
ring.
first time I played it on Give Me God of War, so I already completed it
Dwarves
on
can do
like
that?
Sure,
the
dwarves and
hardest
magic jewels
difficulty
is like
in the
flies and
game.
pig lips.
It is absolutely rock solid. It was my intro to God of
I'm not
War,
as interested
and
as
it
I thought.
absolutely kicked my arse for like several weeks. And then I think I played through it once again to get all the Odin birds because I hadn't done that. And then I'm playing it now. So I've actually since getting it back when it first released, I've not actually uninstalled it because I knew that I wanted to stream it, and I think it's been quite good fun so far. I don't think anyone's actually been paying attention to the game, mind you, but again, it's just something to have in the background, and it lets me ramble, and I think we can have quite a laugh. Now I need to catch up on people making fun of my my phrasing, which I'm not good at. Was Joy's Cursed Adventure already done, or is it coming up? Are we talking about crucifix nail nipples, or wait, what's happening? Joy, have you already finished Notting Hill? See, this is where I really need help, because there's a thing, right? There's a thing when it comes to streaming, which is quite, it's quite difficult actually, right? So let me regale you with quite an interesting streaming thing. If one of your viewers clips or highlights something, then it's funny, right? If me as a streamer go and try and clip my own things and try and pass it off as funny, that immediately makes it not funny. So when you guys clip, it means that I know that certain bits were funny. When people think that I'm the best person to go and clip them, it immediately means that they're not funny because I have clipped them myself. So, and you'll be better judges of what is funny and what isn't. So that's my yeah. The first chapter is almost done. Holy shit! This is whilst that's the thing. Joy, like for whenever I stream now, Joy can just sit in the background and write
Know
a
any good
chapter of
stories
a
to pass the
book.
time?
What kind of story?
I don't know.
Are we?
Mother always has
Are we
stories.
going to go through an editing process prior to it being read, or do you want the raw?
And purposeful.
Do you want the extremely raw text just read out? I'm happy with either. I will do either. Go back to the game. Yes, fine. It's fine. I'll go back to the game. I need to remember to do that. I'm bad for it.
Do you remember?
Raw dog.
There was one that
I
concerned
mean,
a hare and a tortoise.
I could probably do
At the
that.
witch's house?
It's easy.
Unlikely.
It's easy to raw dog it.
So what happens?
They wager on a race.
You're going to edit this. Oh well. You've got to send me the raw edit
while
just
the
for
tortoise
fun.
is steady and disciplined.
Do not raw dog it.
The tortoise
Well,
wins.
Thunder the Wolf, the last
haven't
stream
told a
that
lot
we
of stories,
had
have you?
of this was called Dog of Raw. That was the first stream. Joy, I'm not gonna lie, I will do absolutely everything in my power to ensure that you do not become better known for your shitposting than your fantastic works of art. That's your real passion. I refuse to let you take a shitposting title that I came up with and become known for that. No, Notting Hill is being made into a fanfic by Joy. Very cursed. Very, very cursed. None of you are free of sin. Oh. See, that's the problem, Joy, is that like I can weaponize Twitch chat to beg you to write stuff. And because it's live chat, there's the pressure mounts. It doesn't trickle in on Tumblr through like a trillion different asks.
Saves us some time.
So, Thunder the Wolf, the joke is that there is Notting Hill, which is a movie and a place, and it stars Hugh Grant and Julia Roberts. Notting is a joke about wolves fucking.
Boy.
So putting a K in front of Notting. No, we can't. No, we can't have Notting Hill caveat. No, again. Obviously, it's very much Joy's creation, but again, we don't need to leak shitposting into genuine works of art as fan service. It's not the only thing that's absolutely stuffed, do we? Oh, it was just a joke about Notting and Notting. I made a joke on Tumblr a while ago about writing a fan fiction called Notting Hill, and I mentioned it again on stream here, and Joy was like, you know what? I'm gonna write this in record time. And here we are. No! For fuck's sake. Oh, I don't even want to think about Nathan and Flad with that.
Father, do you
When
think
a
I
famous
could get here now?
No.
But
I said no.
okay.
Oh my word.
So
Ah, Joy, you have such
You
a
would know better than I.
fantastic way with
Thanks.
words.
Now watch your step. Carelessness will only do
We've got the blurb. We're sorted.
well, there's the Black Breath again. What do we do now?
Right, let's.
That's right.
We're gonna get through this stage and then we're gonna call it a night. I think. Before
Working. She was right.
we need to end the stream before Joy writes another chapter, which, to be honest, might be a challenge. Haha, nice. Oh, do you want me to read it out? I will read Joy's masterpiece out. But, what, do you want me to read the blurb out? Is that what you're asking me to do? Ooh. You're gonna have to write acknowledgements and then just, like, Twitch chat. First chapter's 2000. What the fuck? It's like, God, you're gonna make people think you're a professional author or something, Joy. What's going on? Do the blurb announcer. Sorry, do the blurb in a movie announcer voice. Okay, let me climb this mountain and I'll finish it to wrap up the stream. The first chapter of the fanfiction Notting Hill.
You know, all
Thunder
these
the
other
Wolf.
giants used to
That's
defeat
right,
big
we're
guys
going
and
to hell.
disappear.
We're all going to hell.
Yeah, I guess they just up and left one day. No one knows why.
Perhaps they return to their home.
Jotunheim? Maybe.
Can I just say I'm kind of
Wonder if
worried
facing
that
the
like
mountains
I've
attribute to
spent
some
my
other
night
giant.
streaming and Joy's battered out 2,000 words.
Mel, we made it.
More black breath.
Cheers. Joy, if you can send me that on Discord, just the blurb, I will do my attempt at a movie announcer voice, which I can't imagine is going to be very good.
Matches the one on the door to Jotunheim and Tyr's temple.
Right.
Giants did come
Okay, I'm gonna open this door and then I'm gonna end it. We're stopping. Okay, we should have a save here.
Is that a deer? I don't remember stories of a giant with a
To be
deer.
honest, that's actually my mission now. So if you guys are
But there's a
wanting,
sandbowl.
basically Joy writes loads when my streams are on. So the more you watch, then the more Joy writes. So it's like mutually beneficial that you should all just watch my streams. Just chucking that out there. Right, okay, I am gonna look at what Joy has sent me. And oh my god, I've reap what I'm sown. Okay. Oh, I'm gonna have to really zoom into that for some reason. It's not available as just normal text. One sec. Double the content, half the attention. Right, hold on. Okay. I'm gonna have to squint because the text is like really tiny. Oh wait, no, I think Joy's adding the full text in at the moment. Ah, it's because you it's okay. So I'm gonna have to, so I can't do a movie announcer voice. I'm terrible at just everything. So let's try. So when a famous movie star and a mundane travel bookkeeper unexpectedly cross paths in the eclectic neighborhood of Notting Hill, romance is the last thing on their minds. William Thacker is a London bookstore owner whose humdrum Omega existence is thrown into romantic turmoil when famous American actress and alpha Anna Scott appears in his shop. I don't know why I've gone American now. A chance encounter over spilled orange juice leads to a kiss that blossoms into a full-blown affair. As the average Omega and glamorous Alpha draw closer and closer together, they struggle to reconcile their radically different lifestyles in the name of love. Sorry, that was horrible. I am never saying anything again. I actually have to counterbalance what I just said and be more Scottish now, so you will hear me pronounce things like this from now on until the end of the stream, which is now. Alright folks, thanks very much for that. That was an event. Should do it in Sean Connery. I'll try next time. Right, I'm going to do the standard. I'm going to post a link to the Discord. I'm also going to post a link to my Ko-Fi if you would like to support me on Ko-Fi. It helps me a lot. You get access to stuff, and I dare say there'll probably be a couple of readings posted on Ko-Fi at some point. There's also going to be, there's other stuff posted up on there, and if you are a Ko-Fi supporter, you also get super cool access to stuff on Discord, as well as shiny new roles. I'm also going to drop a link to my YouTube. So if you want to actually hear me talk and dissect some media analysis type stuff, I have written and I've made a video about probably one of my favourite games, a game called Ancestors, but I've also done commentary on the links between Scotland and the alt-right in America and why they kind of destroy our history and kind of bastardize our history. So I looked into that. And I've also got quite a good video on Republic Commando, which I'm proud of, and is probably one of my favourites. We'd like to thank you all for joining the stream and making the stream what it was. Living hell, I'm very much looking forward to seeing all the clips. And I dare say that there'll be crucifix nail nipples posted somewhere. Probably on YouTube at this rate. What else? Yeah, no, that's it. Obviously, thanks to Joy for letting me read her masterpiece, Crucifix Nail Nipples, on stream. And if you haven't already, you should totally check out Joy's book, Hunger Pangs, which is available at every reputable bookstore, as well as online as digital copies. And be sure to look out for the audiobook that will be coming soon. Stay tuned to Joy's Tumblr account, the Bibliosphere, for more information on that. But for now, I am not going to continue the stream. Catch you in a bit. See you tomorrow. We're going to be playing The Last Campfire. It's going to be great. We'll be here at the same time. Whether we'll actually be focused on puzzles or whether we'll be talking about weird ass kinks, it's up to you guys. But I will see you then. Have a good one. Bye bye.